Okay, world of YouTube out here. Going through concert shirts from the 80's. God damn, I can't believe how some of these are friggin' small. Then again, I used to be small. I got all this! But yeah, these are fucking, man, I forgot I had these and I been meaning to do this. I need to take pictures of them, document them, and fucking, oh, I'm fucking golden. But a lot of them I've had since 1982. There's a lot of them that's been ripped, missing, destroyed. But fortunate, I was able to keep these ones for fucking many, many years. But I wish I could still wear them, but I can't. But bringing back the times, man, the times. And there wasn't a day back in friggin' junior high that I couldn't have a fucking concert shirt. I would refuse to wear anything else but a concert shirt. So me, it was camouflage pants and rock and roll, baby. Heavy metal. So, we're going to start off with the mighty Iron Maiden Killers album. But this actually was bought in like 1988 because of the Stranger in the Strange Land album came out. They put this on the front and then they put the Stranger of Strange Land on tour and back. As you can see Eddie over here with his transformation of the future. One thing I love about fucking Iron Maiden, man, is the pictures, and man, these always stand the test of time. To me, it's the best album covers ever. Love them. Oh, shirt number 2. This is actually, I can't say where I took it from, because if I did, I'd probably get my ass whooped. And I did get whooped for touching this person's stuff many, many times. But you know what? Being 5, 6 years old and hearing my first, Black Sabbath song, which was the self-titled song, Black Sabbath, and always having Ozzy Osbourne around me. When I ever first saw this shirt, I was like, man, I don't know, but I gotta have that. And I went somewhere where I shouldn't have been, and I took it. It wasn't a store, but it was for someone that I know. And yes, we came with this. You can't see too good. This is a henchman with Ozzy Osbourne's head cut off. And this fucking shirt, I can tell you right now, really, really stands the test of time. And as you can see, the mice got a hold of this fucker too, but the henchman's here, and you can see blood under Ozzy's neck. Literally cut his fucking head off. This was for the Diary of the Madman album. Diary of a Madman, yeah, 1982. And this is from the actual concert, mind you. North American tour. And as you can see, you got the henchman's axe sticking in the United States. And I've had it sewn by my mother. That's how much time I wouldn't take this damn shirt off. But because of this picture and this fucking cover of this picture, man, I was as mesmerized, blown away, and I had to have it. And this shirt also went into battle with me, too. I was living in Leominster, Mass. And it was me and another kid that were getting picked on, mind you. And say my... at the time, my father's girlfriend's son was my age. And, we were in the same school together because my mother and father split up. And there was this big battle going on between me, this kid, and, my my father's, mother's son. So I took this fucking shirt and I put it on. And I went into school the next day. And me and the kid, met up in the hallway. It was at the end of school. We were heading out to the playground. So I got my shirt. And back in the day, I don't know what it was, but if I would get into a fight, I'd put this fucking shirt on. I guess because of the fact that intimidation, I don't know. All I know is I put this fucking shirt on. There was 5 other kids against us 3. And me and the kids started going to town on two of them. My father's son, he was trying to do the best he could. Then all of a sudden I broke away and a bunch of more kids came in. I don't know what the fuck happened, but there was 5 kids there. I wiped out all 5 fucking kids by myself. I don't know if it was because I'm thinking I'm so powerful with this fucking shirt, but whatever the case may be. Oh man, that shirt has been through fucking hell and back. Especially when I go out fighting. Yes. The Ultimate Tour. This was my second concert. I always confuse my Flock of Seagulls concert that I seen in the Air High School. That was my first goddamn real concert in 1981. This, though, was my real heavy metal concert. The Ultimate Sin Tour. And I got this fucking shirt from the concert, mind you. And fucking awesome tour. They had Queensryche and Raven. Fucking crazy ass band. The drummer kept kicking his snare cymbals. That was a fucking crazy concert. I made front row to that concert, mind you, and then I had to go back and I was fucking pissed off. But, oh, this ain't a concert, but I had to save this because this is 15 reasons why a bear is better than a woman. Back in the day, everybody had their girlfriends, relationships. Me, watching all my friends go through that shit, I'm like, get the fuck. I don't want no part of it. That's why I got this out. And I bought this at Albums, mind you. A lot of these shirts I got from the store, Albums. I think the place still exists. But they're in Worcester now, like I said. They were over by Radio Shack in the old Kmart. But a beer doesn't get jealous when you grab another beer. When you go to a bar, you know you can always pick up a beer. A beer won't get upset if you come home and have beer on your breath. You don't have to wine and dine a beer. If you pour a beer right, you'll always get good head. Hangovers go away. When you're finished with a beer, the bottle is still worth 5 cents. You don't have to wash a beer before it tastes good. Yeah, that's right. A beer will always go down easy. You can share a beer with your friends. Beer is always wet. You always know your first one to pop a beer. A fridge beer is a good beer. You can have more than one beer in a night and not feel guilty. You can enjoy a beer all month long. I was wearing that when I was like 15, 16 years old. I'll tell you right now, the teachers didn't like it. Ha ha ha. Don't care. Yes. This is my Kiss shirt. This was for the Lick It Up album. I fucking love this shirt, man. It's got the fucking Axe guitar and Paul Stanley's guitar from the Lick It Up tour. I didn't get to see these guys in concert, but I needed the shirt. It was at Albums, mind you. But fucking awesome album, Lick It Up was. This one I got fucking pissed off because it was fucking goddamn cheesy, but I had to have it. Because it had the fly on the wall from AC/DC. I don't know if I can get that in there good. As you can see, it's dull as shit. There's a fly on the wall. Badass album this one was. And then they go to the Highway to Hell on the back. That's what was good about these shirts back in the day, though. They put 2 albums on one shirt. Nowadays, you don't get fucking shirts like that. They suck. You only get it on the front, not the back. I like shit that advertises in the back, too. No, this is a special shirt. Anthrax, Sound of White Noise. Now, the only reason why I like this shirt is because it belonged to my close friend, Sean Marple, who passed away of a suicide. But, I fucking did. I spilled something on my shirt at his house and I needed another shirt. He gave it. I never gave it back. But I forgot to, just like my other buddy Mike. Have to drag that. Oh, that shirt ain't gut, but it was a Miami Dolphin shirt. 23 years later. You just imagine if my buddy was still alive, how long ago this I kept. He'd be pissed. But, special shirt here. Even though I didn't like Anthrax because they got rid of Joey Belladonna. They brought in a new guy from Armored Saint. So I didn't wear it much, but now that he's gone and passed, I hold this dearly. Very dearly. Not a concert shirt, but I had to fucking get this and help a fallen I can't reach my beer. No, back in the 80s, you got this fucking old woman on the commercial. I'm sorry, I can't help, but every time I saw it, help a fallen, I can't get up. I'd always laugh. But that shirt came out, I had to have it. And I can't fucking stop laughing. Oh, yes. The infamous, famous rape scene from Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Fucking awesome album, stands the test of time. And shame on you, Axl Rose, for fucking up for many, many years trying to put out your Chinese democracy. And when you finally did, it did sound pretty good. But to have a different band do it and not your original lineup, yeah. But, yes, the Guns N' Roses was here, the rape scene with the little fucking, with the robot there with his pants down, but, yeah, I most definitely had to have that fucking shirt. I even have still a banner of the actual one, and I made my own little thing of it. I gotta find it, though. But, yeah, I was fucking, I got kicked out and suspended from school from wearing that. No nudity! What the fuck? It's just a shirt, right? Another one I took from the wall of concert shirts. The Who. That's right. This is the 1982 tour. I got into Keith Moon watching some of his videos, and that fucking man could play. And come to find out about it, I wonder why I like that guy so much, because they were talking about how that guy could have been possessed by demons and shit, but it wasn't only that I liked about him, it was just fucking playing and style of playing, how he played with his hands sideways, da-na-na-na, type thing. And yeah, he was fucking crazy, though, that motherfucker. When later on, I remember them talking of him, how they left a motel. And he said, we gotta go back to the motel. So they were 100 miles away. They make them 50 miles away. They drive back. The guy goes in, smash the fucking room, then they leave. Ugh. Tour manager gotta pay money. And here we have, yes, 1990 concert I went to. Sad but true. Metallica. That's right. I seen them in fucking concert, man. I was fucking like 20 feet away from James Hetfield coming out to the fucking row, having everybody sing, but he didn't get up to me, so I was like, I was pissed. Goddamn pissed. Awesome show, though. They're always fucking awesome. They always stand up to their fucking word of playing, boy. This one costed me a carton of cigarettes and a fucking cheeseburger. That's how bad I wanted this shirt. This kid was older than me, but he would always stop and talk to me for some fucking apparent reason. It was like 1981, early 1982, just before my parents split up. But there used to be a 5 and dime in Air. And he would fucking go down there to the store. And I seen this shirt. I was like, I gotta have that shirt. Man, I just bought this fucking thing. He's like, I can't give you this shirt. I think he just paid only $15 for it. I'm thinking, he said, you give me $20 and I'll give it to you. So I had to pay an extra $5. I said, all right. Brought him to the 5 and dime where my mother works. I said, Ma, I gotta have this shirt. She looks there, she goes, oh, fucking Jesus Christ, I'm not buying this goddamn shirt. I said, you gotta get this shirt. I ain't got no money. I said, well, give him something. He says, he goes in there, he comes out. I got the shirt in my hand, big smile. Got his carton of cigarettes and his hamburger. I even cooked it for him. But this fucking shirt was Speak of the Devil. That's right. I think he bought this in... Speak of the Devil came out in 83, I believe. Yeah, 83? No, that was Bark at the Moon. When the hell did Speak of the Devil come out? 84. So yeah, this was a brand new concert shirt at once. And I went off and cut the fucking thing like an idiot. Because back in the day, people used to do that shit. Cut the bottoms off, cut the sleeves off. But I saved the sleeves, but cut the bottom, I fucking ruined it. But, yeah, all in all, it got ruined throughout the fucking year. This one I got, it's not a concert shirt, but for, the Donald Duck. Alright, Longhorn, the fucking rooster from, Bugs Bunny era. Bugs Bunny himself. But why do you think I got this shirt? There's only one reason why I got this shirt. This shirt was bought in like 93 in Onyx. It just came out. Album, Back the Fuck Up. So I was in I think I was in, what store is it? I was in Spencer's. Saw this shirt hanging on the phone. Come on, what do you think it said on it? And I don't know how they got away with this, with all the controversy. But I knew I had to buy it, and I knew I had to save it because of this. What is Bugs Bunny wearing? Back the fuck up. Yes, read that loud and clear. Back the fuck up. Who put this on a kid's shirt? Huh? Bugs Bunny, back the fuck up? I needed that one. I could still wear that if I want to. Fucking damn it. What we got next? Yes. A Test of Time. One of the greatest fucking guitarists of all time in my eyes. Number 2 greatest guitarist of all time. No, number 3. Because I got them in all in row. We got Tony Iommi, Eddie Van Halen, and the late, great Randy fucking Rhoads, man. That's right. When I saw this shirt, but it was another cheesy fucking shirt, mind you. Like the fucking fly on the wall, but around this time, it was like 88 when they started coming out with these. But yeah, I had to have it. 1965, no, 56. 1982, that's right. The fucking great Randy Rhoads. This is another special shirt from another special friend. Now, I'm not a huge Jethro Tull fan, but this guy was. And he was going to the concert. He said he'd get me a shirt. Mind you, I got it a year later. Because he wore it. Ah! But you know what? All in all, I don't give a shit. And I'm glad I got this shirt because he was a dear close friend. Very close. And that man, I can tell you right now, he would be the type of dude that you would not want to even fucking deal with. I mean, the guy stood about 5, almost 6 foot, 5'11". And he was one badass dude, and I believe he was in the fucking Hells Angels. And he lived in the Shirley, Mass area, near the Mohawk Club, mind you. And that club used to house many, many biker gangs, plus the Hells Angels. And I believe that he had a very strong connection with them, either being with them or he just dealt with them, and that's all I'm going to say. But when he gave me this shirt, I mean, I took it in pride and stride because it was from him. Probably the only thing I got left from him. His name was Danny Cornelius. It bites, it says. Can't really see it because it's glossy, but 1989 World Tour, Jethro Tull. And yeah, he wore this for a fucking year, and then he gave it to me. I got it in 1990. So, whatever. Kept asking, where's my shirt? Oh, I got it. Then 90 came around, he threw it at me all worn out like this. I'm like, what the fuck? There you go, here's a shirt. I'm like, hey, fucking whatever. But I had to fucking retire it because, when was it? 89, 1995, he passed away. And I was fucking, I was devastated on that, man. He was a damn close, good friend. Another Ozzy Osbourne shirt. This is, of course, lousy fucking visual, but it's, I believe it's 1991 or 90. And we got the fucking Mr. Zach Wild on this bitch. Right when he started out. Got a little fucking Gibson there. He ain't got the bullseye one, but see him bashing his head around in that. And I wish I had a better view of it, but that's how fucking bad I wore these shirts out. At least I can still see some of it, but I'm going to be taking pictures of these and setting them up. But yep. And when was this? Yeah, I ain't got the fucking door. It's got the tour dates, but not the year. But I'm assuming it was 91 or 89. So that will leave me with No Rest for the Wicked. Another fucking... Always at my Ozzy Osbourne shirts. Very fucking... True fan of Ozzy. He is my number one fucking clan band. Diary of a Madman. I kind of like this album a little bit more than Blizzard of Oz, don't get me wrong. Fucking that album was amazing, but Diary of a Madman and the self-titled song, oh man. You want to talk about feeling in the presence of the madman himself, screaming at the window. I feel like that every day. And I get to put that song on as much as I can, because that fucking song is just so insane, is right. And just glad to be a fan. Here we have the 1989, of course, Motley Crue. Dr. Feelgood, of course. After Dr. Feelgood gets to you, that's what you look like. Yeah. Here we have the motherfucking ass-kicking, ear-splitting, loudest tour on earth. Motley Crue, 89-90. Of course, this, if anybody don't know, this was the last album Mr. Vince Neil sang on. And it is to be known that that man put all of, unlike the other albums, which are good, don't get me wrong, but he said he put more life into this album than any other one of them. Which all sound fucking great to me, but Kickstart My Heart, I got expelled from, suspended from school for that shirt too. Teacher told me to take it off. I said, fuck you. Dr. Feelgood. Monsters of Rock. Of course, that was a fucking awesome show that went to Moscow. Of course, I didn't get to go to it. God damn it. But the ultimate monster. And fucking you got Ozzy fighting all these monsters on the front of it. Of course, like I said, you can't see it good because it's fucking glossy, but faded away. We got Godzilla, fucking fake Godzilla on there and everything. A fucking octopus like Godzilla fought. There's Ozzy at top. That's fucking right. Helicopter shooting, people running at the bottom. Oh, I miss wearing these fucking shirts, man. Oh, here it is. That other one was the No More Tears. Because here's the No Rest for the Wicked. Unless I just bought two. Because I needed the album cover. And then, of course, there's the No Rest for the Wicked 89-90 tour. I didn't get to see that tour, but I did get to see him in 1987, like I said, on my 13th birthday, mind you. Oh, that was fucking badass. Now I have to take a moment of silence. Because now we're going into the late, great Kevin DeBrow and Quiet Riot. That's right. And we have Mr. fucking Randy Rhoads' first band. And when I first heard this album, Mental Health. Oh man, I was fucking blown away. And there is a little fucking guitar riff in there in one part of the album, and I don't think anybody knows, but I think it was Randy Rhoads who they put in that album as a dedication back in 1983 when that album came out. And man, just like when I hear his playing or Eddie's fucking playing, I get goosebumps up my back. Badass fucking music. I mean, I got all up till Quiet Riot 3. And, I mean, they kind of drifted out. I did listen to another one on YouTube. The newer one there, I forget it, but pretty damn good. Also, not their best, but I think if he was still living and if they got their heads out of their ass of all the bullshit and drama that they had in the band, they would have done pretty well for themselves. And they were just doing that too, go mind you, and then he passes away. Fucking nuts. But good band, and I'm, blessed to have that shirt. Like I said, I gotta go do some pictures through these. Here we have Bark at the Moon. Of course, when this fucker came out, I was at my mother's fucking door. Ding, 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 ding. Give me some money. New Ozzy album. New shirt, baby. Yeah. Bark at the Moon. Well, some people say Jake E. Lee wrote this album. And I read something that Ozzy wrote all the lyrics in this album. But Jake E. Lee did the music and the melody. But whatever the story may be, and then I hear fucking Jake E. Lee got ripped off from the album, but I don't know. You can read anything on the internet, but only the real people know the truth. And Bob Daisley obviously got a little ripped off in that. Well, another fucking album. And this is definitely worn the fuck out. And I bought this at the concert. This is The Ultimate Sin. The other one I bought at the store. This is the one I got from the fucking concert. But I had this since I was at the age of fucking 13, boy. And it still fucking looks good, but with all the rips around it. Whoever did these shirts, man, fucking did them nice. But, like I say, you got the holes here. I can't fucking wear it no more. I'm fucking pissed. I also found another fucking shirt I had packed away. I'm hoping I have it in here. Oh, here's another Stranger in a Strange Land. There it is. Oh, the other one I'm thinking of is, this is Stranger in a Strange Land. The other one is the Time one, shit, that I had on Killers. Yeah, Strangers in a Strange Land. Oh, the other one is the, but I'll get through this one. This one's fucking awesomely decorated, but of course holes took its tolls. I think this one I could fucking still wear, but rip the fucking shit. Fucking pissed at that. Who knows? I might just fucking throw this sucker on and say fuck it. But this was bought when the fucking album came out. Yes, yes, yes. Beautifully detailed. I wish fucking shirts were made like this still. Oh yeah, this one. Oh man. I fucking shit and get pissed because this one got ruined bad and I should have never cut the fucking sleeves off it. Like a bozo, but that's how people did back in the 80s. Cut their sleeves off like this one. I cut it. This shirt's a fucking shitty one anyways, but this one I shouldn't have. But that's right. Mr. fucking SOD, Stormtroopers of Death. Oh, little people from Anthrax dismantled and wanted to do their own little thing with the New York style singer. Fucking awesome album. If anybody don't got this album, get it. You're stupid. And they got Bigger Than the Devil. I can't believe that they got back together and did that album. Fucking what's going on? I got more to do, but I gotta do it in another video. But I'm almost done here. But get your SOD. And this is my shirt from fucking, oh Jesus Christ. I remember when this came out in fucking 1981. always around the Harleys. I was, due to my big cousin Jim, cousin-in-law, and Jim Cop, and like I said, Danny Cornelius. I got that shirt from, I forgot who I got that, but I got that from someone cooler than cool. This, I don't know how it got in my bag, but it's a goddamn fucking pillowcase. I'm gonna be wearing that unless I'm going to Halloween. Oh, yes. Now, Stephen King. It was kind of a goofy, quirky movie, but you had to give it some fucking credit. And who made who? That's right, AC/DC. And I made sure I got this fucking shirt. Anybody without an AC/DC shirt's a bozo. What do I got left? Oh, one last one. This is my last one. Oh, and I got a hat to show. There's another shirt I took from someone. And they cut this one, and oh my fucking God, I was pissed off. Because I couldn't save it. This is Shout at the Devil. That's right. Original shirt, original tour. This is what you buy at the fucking concert on the back of that Motley Crue, and I tried saving it, but it got so fucking worn out. I had a black magic marker. Yeah, you can see it. I wore it up as much as I could, but yep, I couldn't save this one. I mean, I got the front. It's still there a bit. Vince's nails, the only one fucking worn off good, but glad it wasn't Tommy Lee, you prick. So I know you're the one with the ego that likes to fuck everything up with the band. And last but not least, another thing I had to take. Because when I heard this fucking album, and the first time I heard Breaking the Law, got me into the next album, Screaming for Vengeance. Oh my God, I was just blown away from Rob Halford's Vox. That man just fucking sends chills up your fucking spine. But anyways, we got the mighty Judas Priest hat. That's right. Look at that. This is what they used to sell back in 1983, baby. I don't even know if it even still fits. How does that look? Yeah, that's right. I don't wonder if I should break this out and wear it, but yeah, it's fucking testy. Because goddamn it, you can't find this sucker nowhere. They don't even make these no more. But I had to be a little thief and take it. I feel bad for the guy now that I took it from. I offered to give it back, but he didn't want it. But that's right, there's the fucking bird himself, the great mighty Priest Eagle, Judas Priest. That's it for now. Fuck, it's been a half an hour. I'm gonna go through some more shirts that I found. I don't have many left, but I got one of Ozzy that fucking really got me going. A lot of my other ones, I wore them out too so bad that they all ripped. Them ones I could not save. I don't know fucking how I did that, but sad thing. I wish the shirts were made this way back like now. Other than that, be safe, take care. Until the next video, out.